So you'll let me know as soon as you get it? Okay. Up to bat is Jamar Scroggins for the Hugo Buffaloes. Last game of the evening here at Valiant, we have the Hugo Buffaloes in black with white striped pants, and the Hartshorne Miners in white jersey, gray pants. Buffaloes are visiting team in this. Right back to the pitcher, and it's going to be thrown out at first. Pitcher for the Miners is Trent Clunn. Scroggins drives back to the pitcher, and he will be out. So first out, Scroggins, your shortstop for the Hugo Buffaloes. Andrew Caraway up to bat next, number 3. Caraway center fielder for the Buffaloes, left-handed batter. First pitch is low. It's the first time either team has played at Valiant this pool tournament. After this game, we'll get all of the lineup for tomorrow and get that posted as soon as possible. Strike on the outside corner. 1-1 now the count on Caraway. A little low on the outside, so 2-1 now the count. Caraway gets a hold of it past the diving shortstop, so he will have a single. Put him on first base. Next up is Nick Parrish. Parrish, your second baseman for the Hugo Buffaloes. On deck is Tony Perry. Perry, your catcher tonight for the Buffaloes. We had a mix-up on lineup, and sure enough, oh, no, sir. No, I've got number 5 in the 3 hole is Nick Parrish. So, yeah, number 5 is correct. Then after him would be Tony Perry, number 15. Ball low. Two and 0 the count. Pitch outside, 3-0 the count. Pitch outside, so Nick Parrish will take his base. That'll move Caraway over to second. Tony Perry catcher for the Buffaloes up to bat now. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to count on Perry. Outside pitch, 2-1 now, the count on Perry. Outside pitch, 3-1. Runners will move. Both of them will go advance to the next base safely. Perry should go to second, and Caraway will go to third. Swing and a miss. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Driving ball, right center field, and center fielder will come up throwing. 2 runs, will score. And he's going to get punched out, I believe, at second. No, did he get underneath the tag? Looks like he did. So a 2-run RBI double. Yeah, he did get punched out there. So Perry knocked in 2 runs, but tried to stretch it into a double, gets tagged out. Up to bat is Baker, and Baker will get thrown out and his hit to shortstop. So the Buffaloes put 2 runs on the board, the top of the first inning. Now it will be the Hartshorne Miners' turn. And coming up, I'll have to look at their roster real quick. Is K. Tom, Ethan Edwards, and Easton James will be your lineup. First 3 batters for Hartshorne. Folks, stick around. We got action to come. The bottom of the first inning as the Miners will come up to bat. We'll be back after these messages.
Wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back. Hugo scores 2 runs, top of the first. Coming up to bat are the Hartshorne Miners. Up to bat first is Tom, Edwards, and James. Tom up to bat first, and he is your right fielder for the Miners. First pitch, called a ball. Swing and a miss for Tom. Tom, a junior. Fly ball center field. And he will fly out to center. Brings up Ethan Edwards. Edwards is your left fielder. Edwards is a senior for the Miners. Strike one on Edwards. Got him swinging strike number two. Outside, ball one. 1-2 the count. Gives it a ride. Fly ball left field, shallow left. Left fielder comes in, makes the grab, and that'll be two down. Want to know the count on Easton James. James is your shortstop for the Miners. Sends that one out toward center field. Center fielder backpedaling and has it. So just like that, 3 up, 3 down, and bottom of the first, Miners get nothing. We head to the top of the second as the Hugo Buffaloes lead 2-0. Coming up for the Buffaloes is Thompson, Stotts, and Childers. Be right back after these messages from Bravado Wireless.
You are called to be bold, to connect in your home, to your community, and to the world. From your land, we are Bravado Wireless. We are your high-speed internet provider based right here in eastern Oklahoma. With the latest technology, we offer coverage in more underserved areas than ever, with 4G LTE speeds and no installation needed. We're faster and more reliable than the competition, and at $59.99 a month, we're more affordable too. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Southeast Shootout. Last game of the evening here at Valiant. Hugo Buffaloes taking on the Hartshorne Miners. Hugo's up 2-0. Hugo is the visiting team on scoreboard, and whacks the ball is A.J. Thompson. Second base is thrown out at first. Buffalo's up 2-0, and Thompson gets the first out at the top of the second. Next up is Jaden Stotts. Ethan Childers is on deck now. First pitch, strike. Stotts plays right field for the Buffaloes. Stotts high swing and doesn't connect. 0-2 now the count. Fouls off this one. He'll stay alive. 0-2 the count. And he'll have a seat as Klun gets his first strikeout of the game. Ethan Childers up. Childers, your first baseman for the Buffaloes. And Ashton Barrett is on deck. One the count. 1-2 now the count as Childers fouls off that ball out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, punched him out. And that will retire the bottom of the second. Excuse me, top of the second. Two strikeouts for Klun, and now we head to the bottom of the second for the Miners. Up is Haas, Hortzman, and Cervantes. Run a commercial. We'll be right back after this message from Bravado Wireless.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Welcome back to the Southeast Shootout. Last game of the evening, Hartshorne Miners up to bat, and we have Gunnar Haas up to bat. He's your catcher for the Miners, senior. First pitch is a ball. (2-0) now the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch outside. And ball 4, so he will take his walk down to first base. Sean Hortzman now up to bat. Hortzman, your first baseman for the Miners. And on deck is Bryson Cervantes. Cervantes? Pitch is low. Hartshorne, a junior for the Hartshorne Miners. Pitch is high, 2-0 now. Trying to pick off move, trying to get Haas over on first base, trying to keep him honest. (3-1) now the count on on Hartshorne. And now the coach wants to have a little chat with the infield. Folks, be sure and check out BravadoWireless.com for all the latest specials. Not only do we have specials that we post online, but we also have in-store specials that we don't post, so you never know what you're going to get. So stop in, or never know what we're going to have on special. So stop into one of our retail stores, and we always have clearance items that we're ready to unload. Like we had a big pop socket sale this last month. Go get you some pop sockets for nearly half price. Back underway. Sean Hartshorne, 3 balls on him, and fourth one will be inside as well. So 2 consecutive batters walked by Baker. So Baker threw a total of 7 pitches in the first inning and got 3 outs. And he's already past that mark now. That ball was a strike as Cervantes. Looking to bunt. Down third baseline. Good bunt. Tries to get him at first. Does not. Turns on the wheels and outruns it. So that will advance. 3 Miners on the base pass now. Wyatt Baker up next, junior. Junior Wyatt Baker playing center field for the Miners. Pitch outside, bases loaded. 0 outs. So Baker can do some damage here to the Buffaloes. Pitch inside. Shout out to my wife and children watching at home. They're on spring break as well. 2-0 the count. Strike inside, strike called on Baker. Wild pitch blocked by the catcher, so 3-1 now. The count. Baker having a little conference with his shortstop and second baseman, probably telling him to settle down just a hair. Straight down the pipe. He'll battle back. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Baker. Got him on the swing, half swing right there. So first strikeout for Ryan Baker. Sets down Wyatt Baker. Trent Clunn, your sophomore pitcher, up to bat now for the Miners. Strike one on Clunn. Ball high outside. Strike two, 1-2 now the count on Clunn. Pitch inside, 2-2 now the count. Pitch way outside, 3-2 now the count. Full count once again. And inside, and that will send Clunn to first base and walk in a run. Runner coming in is Haas. And a new pitcher will come out for the Buffaloes. Let's see who he brings out. That'll be number 6, Brandon Allen. I believe that's who it is. Let's double check here. And that's who it is. Brandon Allen will be your new pitcher for the Hugo Buffaloes. So Allen will come in halfway through the bottom of the second. Folks, tomorrow we'll move to, excuse me, that water had a bone in it. We will move to Broken Bow tomorrow. Now, there is prediction of rain tomorrow afternoon. So if it does rain, and depending on how much rain's coming in, just watch our Facebook for the game times and if we will be able to broadcast. Pitch low outside. John Beauchamp is the batter for the Miners. Strike 1-1 to count now. Pitch outside. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. So right now the pitching staff for the Buffaloes struggling to get the ball into strike zone. Puts that one in. Shortstop has it. Chance for a double play. Out at second. Doesn't make the throw to first, but a run will score. Coming in was Sean Hortzman. So we now have 2 outs. Back up to the top of the order is Tom. Tom is a junior right fielder for the Miners. Shot right back to the pitcher, and shortstop has it and dives on the bag. So that will be it. And that will be all for the bottom of the second, as the Miners get 2, able to tie it up with the Buffaloes. Coming up, top of the third, and your lineup will be back to the top of the order: Scroggins, Caraway, and Parrish for the Buffaloes. Folks, stick around. More action to come. Top of the third here at the Southeast Shootout.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Back to action, and up to bat is Jamar Scroggins. Scroggins, your leadoff batter for Hugo. First pitch was a ball. This one he sends out in foul territory, back behind third base dugout. Second pitch outside. So 2-1 to count. Third pitch, or fourth pitch rather, third ball, 1 strike. Timeout for the Miners. Coach wants to go talk to him. Folks, we have the new Samsung S10 in stock in all of our retail stores, the S10, S10 Plus, and the S10e, and they come in all colors of the rainbows. Go check them out. As you can see the S10 right there. It says, take home a perfect 10. The camera on the S10 is supposed to be like no other camera you've ever seen on a cell phone. And it's supposed to be just absolutely remarkable. The reviews are very good on it. Ball 4 as Scroggins will take his base. Reviews are very good on it, and also the thumb or fingerprint recognition is supposed to be the best that's come out on the market. Well, somehow I have got off, and that was Ashton Barrett that was up to bat and just walked. And that is Scroggins that's at the plate. So my apologies there. So Barrett has the base on balls, and Scroggins has a 1-1 count on him currently. Make that a 1-2 count. Trying to put the ball in place, fouled off both of them. High fly ball, and shortstop calls it. Comes down with it, so that will be out number 1. And that will bring up Andrew Caraway, and Nick Parrish is on deck. Barrett is on first, 1 out. Swing and a miss. So strike 1. Second pitch outside. And pitch behind the batter, and Barrett will advance to second. So a 2-1 count on Caraway. Pitch outside. Oh, he called that one. Did he call that one a strike? Two. He did call that one a strike, so the count is 2-2. Puts that one in place. Second base is going to make a grab for it and has him at first. That will bring up Parrish and a runner in scoring position as Barrett has moved to third base. So if Parrish can put this one on the ground in the outfield, he should score Barrett. Now, Parrish last time up took a base on balls. First pitch high outside. Driving a ball to left field. Left fielder trying to find it. It will bounce beside him off the fence. So it will be a stand-up RBI double for Parrish as he ropes one out to left field. That brought home Barrett. Now up is Tony Perry. Last time Perry came up, he had a 2-run RBI and was nearly a double, but he was caught going to second. Ball hit the bottom of the bat there for a foul ball. Steps out, but he hits it to second base and will be thrown out at first. And that will end the top of the third. As the Buffaloes score 1 on top of the third. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third, and coming up to bat will be Edwards, James, and Haas for the Hartshorne Miners. Folks, stick around. We'll be right back after these messages from Bravado Wireless.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Southeast Shootout. Here we're at the bottom of the third. Ethan Edwards Sr. will lead us off, and Easton James, also a senior, will be on deck. Gunnar Haas, a senior as well, will be in the hole. Pitching is Brandon Allen for the Buffaloes. Scored 3-2 in favor of the Buffaloes. First pitch inside, so ball number one for Edwards. Pitch number two is outside, so 2-0 on the count for Edwards. Three and 0. That one caught the corner, so 3-1 now the count on Edwards. Pitch high, and it will send him to first as Edwards gets a base on balls. Easton James, senior, up now. Shortstop for the Miners. James gets a rip on that one. Third baseman has problems with it and got him at first. Edwards able to move to second, and Gunnar Haas coming up, senior catcher for the Hartshorne Miners. Sean Hortzman, junior first baseman, in on deck. First pitch right down the pipe. inside, 1-1 the count. Foul ball back out of play. Punched him out. It'll be Allen's first strikeout of the game. Sean Hortzman up now and runner on second base. Last time up, Hortzman walked. High pitch swing and a miss. Second pitch outside. Oh, he got that corner. Excuse me. 0-2 now the count. So Hortzman has to defend the plate. That one was outside. So 1-2 now the count. Just a bit outside. 2-2 now the count. Ooh, high, I guess. I thought he was going to take a cut on that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count on Sean Hortzman. Hortzman launches that one foul. He will stay alive. Umpire, I thought, was thinking about calling that one a strike, but Hortzman will walk. Runners on first and second now, brings up Bryson Cervantes. Freshman, second baseman for the Miners. Swing and a miss for the freshman. Last time up, he legged out a little bunt down the third baseline. Right field shot, and first baseman has it on the line. That will end the third inning. Bottom of the third, 3-2, as the Miners unable to score a run on that one. Back to the top of the fourth, and it will be Baker, Thompson, and Stotts up to bat for the Hugo Buffaloes. Folks, stick around. More action to come here at the Bravado Wire Southeast Shootout in the outlet.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Up to bat, Ryan Baker for the Buffaloes. Fouls off the first pitch, so he has a 1-1 count on him now. Well, that's not Ryan Baker. That's your new pitcher. Excuse me. That's your new pitcher, which is Brandon Allen. So it's Allen's first attempt at the plate. He has a 2-2 count on him currently. Fly ball, and it will drop foul. So it remains 2-2 count. Punched him out. Got Allen watching, so that will be the first out of the half inning, and the third strikeout by Clunn. Now up to bat is A.J. Thompson. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch, strike. Third pitch high inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll have his seat as well. Thompson strikes out. That will bring up Jaden Stotts, and Stotts struck out last time up. Stotts, your right fielder. Swing and a miss. Oh, and Stotts gets hit by a pitch. So Stotts will trot down to first. Now coming up to bat is Ethan Childers. Childers struck out last time up as well. Puts it in play to the right field. So Childers gets his first hit of the day, and we'll move Stotts around to second base. 2 outs, runner in scoring position on second, and up to bat is Ashton Barrett. Barrett last time walked and scored a run on an RBI by Parrish. First pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, so he evens up to count 1-1. Foul off. Fouled the ball off over towards third base. 1-2 the count now on Barrett. Clun trying to keep the runners honest on the base. Drop ball on third strike, and that'll be it for the top of the fourth. No runs scored by Hugo. Bring up bottom of the fourth. Coming up to bat will be Baker, Clun, and Beauchamp. Folks, stick around. We got more action to come here at the Southeast Shootout.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Back to action here at the Southeast Shootout, and Hugo is up 3-2 as the Miners are coming up to bat. Coming up to bat, number 10, Wyatt Baker. Last time up, Baker struck out. Golf swing by Baker, and he will foul it off towards third base. Pitch low outside, 1-1 the count. Sends this one foul ball back into the housing projects behind us. Housing addition, rather. 1-2 the count. Foul ball, it hit the ground, popped up. 1-2 the count. Inside pitch nearly hit him. Baker stays in there. 2-2 the count. Got him, strike three, got him watching. So the second strikeout by Allen. Strike one called on Clun. Puts this one in play, and it will go foul towards third base. 0-2 the count on the sophomore Trent Clun. Right down the pipe, and he'll have a seat. Three strikeouts now for Allen after he's come in for relief. Coming up is John Beauchamp. Beauchamp got on base last time with a shot over shortstop. First pitch is a strike. On deck is Tom Beauchamp, a freshman. Shot, and neither third base nor shortstop could get a handle on it. Beauchamp once again will get on base. Tom will come up. Last two times Tom has flown out on his first two appearances to the plate. Swing and a miss for the first pitch for Tom. Oh, 0-2 the count on Tom. Has to guard the plate now. 2 outs. Runner on first. Ball gets away from the catcher, and Beauchamp will move to second. So that gets out of the force opportunity. 1-2 the count on Tom. Shot back to the pitcher, and we'll toss it over first base, and that'll be it for the bottom of the 4th inning. As the Miners don't get any runs, bottom of the 4th, we'll move to the top of the 5th. Hugo leading 3-2. Coming up will be Scroggins, Caraway, and Parrish. Folks, stick around. We'll be right back for more action at the Southeast Shootout.
You have a voice, a right to stand up against overpaying for data you don't use from companies that don't live where you live. We are Bravado Wireless, and we are here to answer your call for a better plan right here in southeastern Oklahoma. Now get 2 lines with unlimited talk and text and 14 gigabytes of shared data for only $64.99 a month. Because costs should never stop you from connecting with those who mean most to you. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Southeast Shootout. Batting now is Jamar Scroggins. Scroggins, the shortstop for the Hugo Buffaloes. First pitch, he fouls off. Last 2 times up, he has been thrown out at first. Oh, 0-2 count on Scroggins. Scroggins, your leadoff batter. Pitch low. Puts this one in play, and foul ball as it bounces just to the left of the bag. Swing and a miss, and he has a seat as Klung collects his 4th strikeout of the game. Coming up next is Caraway. Caraway is 1 of 2 from the plate today, and then Parrish is on deck. Called strike on Caraway. Pitch is a ball outside. Shot right between second baseman and shortstop. So Caraway will get on. That one sounded pretty solid. Next up is Parrish. Parrish is 1 for 1. He has an RBI and a run and a walk to get on base in the 1st inning. So here in the top of the 5th, see what Parrish can do. Pitch outside. So ball 1. Pitch high outside. Right down the pipe, so 1-2 now the count on Parrish. Excuse me, 2-1. Got him swinging, 2-2 is evened up the count. Pitch way outside, and it'll bring us to a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that will send him to first base. Move Caraway over to second. Coming up now is Tony Perry. Perry had a 2-run RBI in the first inning as he reached the base. He's 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Perry tries a bunt, foul ball. Shot to shortstop. Shortstop can't handle it. Bobbles it in the dirt, and that will be an error on the shortstop as Perry gets on base. All runners advance to the next base. Now comes up Brandon Allen, who struck out last time up. Coach will come out and have a chat with this pitcher. Let's see if they're going to have a pitching change. No, coach is just going to talk to him a little bit, try to settle him down. So bases are loaded, 1 out. Hugo can do some serious damage here as Allen is up to bat. Allen can put the ball in play in the outfield. He will score at least 1, if not 2 runs and extend their lead a little bit. Back underway. Allen at the plate. First pitch low. And hit by a pitch. Not what the Miners wanted to do. So Allen will go to first. And that will score Caraway. And now we will have a pitching change. We'll see who he brings up on the mound. So it would be number 12 coming in for the Miners to pitch. That will be, let's see here who that will be. That will be Bo Wilkett, freshman. So Bo Wilkett will come in. As Clun pitched 4.5 innings. Wilkett will now come in to pitch for the Miners. He'll come into the situation with 1 out and bases loaded. Buffalo's trying to put more runs on the board. All right, we are back underway as Wilkett is your new pitcher, and at the plate is A.J. Thompson. First pitch, got the corner, going to call strike. Got him swinging on a second. Now, the last time Thompson was up, he did strike out. Thompson's 0 for 2 on this game. Outside corner, or outside the outside corner, so it was a ball. 1-2. Straight down the pipe, and he'll have a seat as Thompson strikes out for the second time in this game. 2 outs now. Bases loaded. Coming up is Jaden Stotts. Last time up, Stotts walked, but in the second inning, his first attempt, he struck out. Stotts was, I believe he was hit by a pitch earlier. Swing and a miss. strike two. So we'll see if Wilkett can get the Miners out of this jam. And he does. Stotts strikes out, have a seat. So Wilkett comes in 2 consecutive strikeouts, and that will end the top of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th as the Hugo Buffaloes score 1 to stretch it 4-2. Coming up for the Miners, it'll be Edwards, James, and Haas up to bat. Folks, stick around. More action to come in Southwest Shootout, Valiant, Oklahoma. Last game of the evening, bottom of the 5th.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Southeast Shootout presented by Bravado Wireless. Score 3-2. Hugo Buffaloes in the lead. Up to bat first is senior Ethan Edwards. On deck is Easton James, senior, and then senior Gunnar Haas in the hole. So Edwards up to bat first, trying to get the Miners back in this. They're down 4-2. Two strikes on Edwards. Inside pitch, be 1-2. High pitch, fouls it off, and catcher catches it. So that will be all for Edwards. Now up is batting is number 1, senior Easton James, shortstop for the Miners. Pitch just a tick high. Outside, so 2-0 is the count on James. Fly ball, third base, and James is out. Brings up senior number 11, Gunnar Haas. Haas had a base on balls and strikeout, so he's 0 for 1 at the plate today. First pitch, drives it to second base. Second baseman has it and tosses him out. So that will end that side. Miners no hit and no scores. Go back. Top of the 6th coming up for the Hugo Buffaloes.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back, and coming up to bat, number 17, Ethan Childers, and then Austin Barrett is on deck. Childers last time up got on base, but the first time up he struck out, so he's 1 for 2 from the plate today. That one's a foul ball. Wilkett is still your pitcher for the Miners. He came in at the, was 1 out in the 5th inning. Pitched his way out of that one. 1-1 now the count. Had 2 consecutive strikeouts to end the inning. Low pitch, 2-1. Swing and a miss, so that'll even it up 2-2. High pitch, so 3-2, full count now. Ropes this one down third base. Third base makes a great grab. Turn around. Can't get him at first. First baseman can't get the bounce. He's going to charge to second. Safe at second. So Childers with a rocket down third baseline. Third base made a fantastic grab. Throw to first, but first baseman unable to dig it. Up to bat, Ashton Barrett. First pitch fouls it off. Miners desperately need to hold the Buffaloes here. They're ahead 4-2. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, so 2 strikes on Barrett. Last time up, Barrett, he was a third out. Before that, he did take base on balls. Pitch outside, 1-2 the count. High pitch outside, 2-2 now the count. Shot right back to the pitcher, can't handle it. And second baseman overthrows third base, trying to get the out there. Third baseman able to recover. So a double by Barrett. And Childers moves to third. That brings up top of the order Jamar Scroggins, shortstop for the Buffaloes. Last time up, he struck out, and he's yet to get on base. So let's see what Scroggins can do. If he can put one in play, he can more than likely score at least one runner. Foul ball. Inside pitch and calls a strike, so 2 strikes on Scroggins. Shot right back up the gut. That'll score 1, possibly 2, and it does. Catcher unable to hold on to the ball, and Scroggins will have a stand-up double. So a 2-run stand-up double for Scroggins. Scores Childers and Barrett. Extends the score 6-2. This brings up Caraway. Caraway last time up got on base. He's actually 2 for 3. And has scored 2 runs. Field umpire having a little discussion with Scroggins. Foul ball, first pitch. Scroggins gets back as the pitcher, Wilkett, steps off. Strike number 2 on Caraway. So Caraway has to guard the plate. Outside pitch. 2-2 now the count on Caraway. Outside now, full count. One time Wilkett was ahead 0-2, and now full count, deciding pitch right here. No outs. Buffaloes have a runner on second, which is Scroggins. Low pitch, and will be ball number 4. That will send Caraway down to first. This brings up Parrish, Nick Parrish. Last time up he had base on balls. In fact, he's walked twice and scored 1 run. Pitch high. Catcher's going to call time, go talk to. That is not Wilkett, that is 17. I didn't know they changed pitchers on me. That is Tom, that is now the pitcher for the Miners. Two and 0 the count. Swing and a miss, so 2-1 the count now on Parrish. Parrish has runners on first and second. Two and 2 now the count. Pops that one over shortstop. Runners are coming, and they will advance just 1 base. So Parrish gets on base and advances Scroggins and Caraway. Now, Tony Perry will come up. Perry is 2 for 3 on the night. First pitch, a ball on Perry. One and 1 to count as Perry fouls this one off. Straight down the pipe. Perry has bases loaded, no outs. If he can give the ball a ride, he'll score at least 1 Buffalo. high fly ball, going to be in right field. Right fielder has it. Runner will come in. Catcher can't hold on to it, and it will be Scroggins that scores. So a RBI sac fly for Perry, and that brings up Brandon Allen, who had a base on balls last time up. Score now 7-2, 3 runs in this inning scored by the Buffaloes. 1 out. I wasn't even looking if that was a ball or not. One and one, the count on Allen. One and two, now the count on Allen. Swing and a miss, and Allen will have a seat. 2 outs now, and up to bat now is A.J. Thompson. Two outs. Pitch is low. Two and 0 now to count on Thompson. Two and 1 to count on Thompson now. Runners on second and third for the Buffaloes. They've scored 3 runs in this inning to take a 7-2 lead. Fouls this one off back over the catcher's head. 2-2 now the count. I'm good. Thank you. Foul ball down right field line. Nearly made it into fair territory. 2-2 remains the count. Thompson, last 2 times up, have struck out. He's over 3 on the night. Tries to poke this one out. Foul ball back out of play. Struck him out once again, and that will end in the top of the 6th inning. As they score, Buffalo score 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and coming up to bat is Hartshorne, Cervantes, and Baker for the Miners. Folks, stick around. Inning and a half to go, and we'll see who all gets to play tomorrow. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
You have a voice, a right to stand up against overpaying for data you don't use from companies that don't live where you live. We are Bravado Wireless, and we are here to answer your call for a better plan right here in southeastern Oklahoma. Now get 2 lines with unlimited talk and text and 14 gigabytes of shared data for only $64.99 a month. Because cost should never stop you from connecting with those who mean most to you. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
All right. Back to action here. Miners going to try to make a rally here. Up to the plate first is Sean Hartshorne. On deck is Bryson Cervantes and Wyatt Baker in the hole. Sorry, I had to step away, and we have one down. Hartshorne is down, and so 1 out for the Miners. Up now is Cervantes. One and one. Pitch outside, 2-1 now the count. Three and one. And Cervantes will trot down to first base as he takes a base on balls. Brings up Wyatt Baker, the junior center fielder for the Miners, trying to get a rally going with 1 out. Baker has struck out both times up to bat. Fly ball, right field, and it's over the right fielder's head against the fence. Miners are on the run. So a double by Baker moves the Miners in scoring opportunity as Clun comes up. Now, Clun has gone 1 for 2 and struck out the last time up. Shot to right field. It's going to score one Miner. And second one is on his way. So just like that, the Miners have crept back into this ball game. Brings up John Beauchamp. Want to know the count on Beauchamp. Shot to right or center field, and it's going to drop. Center fielder having a hard time holding on to the ball, so Beauchamp will advance the runner. And now the coach is going to have a conference at the mound. Hugo, coach, trying to get his Buffaloes straightened out. They've given up 2 runs here, closed the gap 7-4. Tying run is at the plate. That is Tom, who is the new pitcher. Tom shows bunt, pulls it back. 1-0 the count. Remember, we're at the bottom of the 6th. The Buffaloes scored 3 at the top of the 6th. Pitch outside. No, he's going to call it strike over the corner. 1-1 the count now. 1 out. Tying run at the plate, which is Tom, junior right fielder for the Miners. Tom watched that one in. 2-1 now the count. Chopper to the pitcher, and the pitcher and catcher got in each other's way and unable to make a play. So Tom will safely well, never mind what I just said. I guess that was a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2's the count. Two-two's the count. Foul ball, so all for naught. Tom is still alive. Outside pitch makes it full count now, 3-2. And got him on the corner. Great pitch by Allen. So 2 outs now. Coming up is Ethan Edwards, senior. He is 1 of 3. No, excuse me. He's 0 for 2 with a base on balls. So Edwards represents the tying run at the plate. Two and one now the count on Edwards. Fly ball, trying to track it, and it will fall out of bounds on the street. Bounces into somebody's pickup. 2-2 now the count on Edwards. Hit by a pitch, and umpire is going to check him out as he walks to first. So that will send Ethan Edwards to first, and now bases are loaded for the senior Eastern James. James has yet to get on the base, yet to get on bases today. Inside pitch to James. Pops straight up. Catcher trying to get it, and he has it. Buffaloes stave off any more runs on that one. So they score 2. Miners score 2 there. Score 7-4 going into the top of the 7th. The Buffaloes see what they can do. Coming up will be Stotts, Childers, and Barrett. So stick around, folks. After this commercial break, we'll be right back for the 7th inning, the last game of the evening.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back. 7th inning, top of the 7th. Starting off is Jaden Stotts for the Buffaloes. We're going to start off with a bunt right back to the pitcher, and he's out at first. Coming up next is Ethan Childers. Childers has gone 2 for 3 and a strikeout and a run today for the Buffaloes. Swing and a miss, his first pitch. One and one to count. Inside, called strike, 1-2. Two outs now. And Ashton Barrett coming up next for the Buffaloes, trying to get something going. So far, the Miners pitchers have thrown a total of 93 pitches. Foul ball down first baseline. Barrett had a base on balls and has gone 1 for 2 from the plate today. Driver, second base, has it, and out at first. So 1, 2, 3. Buffaloes are up and down. Folks, now we head to the bottom of the 7th inning as the Buffaloes lead 7-4. Coming up will be Haas, Hartshorne, and Chavatez. Stick around. Bottom of the 7th of the final game of the night here at Valiant, Oklahoma. We'll be right back after these messages.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Southeast Shootout. Final game of Tuesday night. Now, we've had a change up on plans. We will not be in Broken Bow tomorrow because of the impending weather coming in. We will be in Valiant tomorrow. They're going to split 2 and 2, so we'll have 2 games here. And I believe first pitch will be at 11 o'clock. Don't quote me on that. But that is the theory. So we will be back at Valiant tomorrow. Shot over between first and second. Haas will get the Miners started. Now up is Sean Hartshorne. Hartshorne's had 2 base on balls and 0 for 1 from the plate. Junior first baseman for the Miners. First pitch is a strike. So the Miners need 3 runs to push to extra innings and need 4 to win it. Outside. Strike 2 on Hartshorne. Pop up, second baseman says he has it, and he does. So Hartshorne will pop up to the second baseman. Be the first out of the bottom of the 7th. That will bring up Chavetes. He's had a base on balls and gone 1 of 2 from the plate. That one will be a strike. Pitch low outside, 1-1 to count. Right down third base and hopped over his glove. That one was a rocket. And I'll move Haas over to second base. Now coming up is junior Wyatt Baker, center fielder for the Miners. Pitch inside for Baker. Tying run at the plate, and that's Baker. Wyatt Baker, he struck out twice and got on base once. 1 of 3 for the day. This one foul ball back against the catcher. Brandon Allen trying to pick out the ball he likes. Inside pitch, strike, 1-2. Now the count on Baker. Baker has to make something happen here. Has to guard the plate. Oh, strike down the gut. Must have been a bit low. 2-2 now. The count. Battling back, fouls that one out of play. Pitch low, full count now, 3-2 on Baker. Baker, your tying run at the plate. Baker puts it in the play. Long fly ball. Right fielder collects it. That'll bring up sophomore Trent Clun. Excuse me, that is not Clun. That's Bo Wilkett. Bo Wilkett at the plate. Strike 1 called on Wilkett. So now Wilkett might be the Miners' last hope at the plate right now. Time called in the outfield. So we had a ball in play. Low outside. One ball, two strike, one more strike, and that'll be all for the Miners. Swing, and he is done. That'll be your ball game, folks, as Hugo beats the Hartshorne Miners 7-4. This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast shall not be reproduced, rebroadcasted, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management. Folks, thank you for tuning in tonight. Today, we had some great games here in Valiant for the Southeast Shootout. Join us tomorrow right here at Valiant as we'll bring you games. I believe they will be starting at 11. We'll have that confirmation here in just a bit. We'll make sure you know that on our Facebook page. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. For everyone here at Bravado Wireless and Bravado TV, we will see you tomorrow.